Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And welcome again, guys. I hope you're doing well. I know, most of you want me to jump straight to the argument and tell you why Jesus did not come for us. But let's go step by step. Let's first answer the question, why is it even important to see if Jesus came for us or not? I'll give you an analogy. I live in South Asia, so imagine if USA sends a letter out to the European Union. Now that letter does not concern me at all because I live in South Asia. That letter is between European Union and the United States of America. Imagine the United States of America sends another letter to the Central Asia or to the Middle East. That also does not concern me in South Asia. But now imagine as America sends a global transmission to the whole world. Now that concerns me because I am in South Asia. Similarly, if God sends a particular messenger to a particular nation, that would not concern me because it is not sent in my nation. But if God sends a message to the whole of the world, the all of the mankind, then that would actually concern me and I should have to look into it. So let's move on with why Jesus did not come for the whole world. Jesus, by his own admission in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter number 15, verse number 24, states that I have not come but for the lost sheep of Israel. And the context of that passage is also very eye-opening. It starts from Matthew 15, verse number 21 to Matthew 15, verse number 28. And the chapter is labeled as the faith of the Canaanite woman. Now with that name, you must be wondering, wow, it must be a very faithful story, but it really is not. Let's look into the story. So Jesus was going somewhere, and a Canaanite woman, a Gentile woman, non-Jewish woman, came to Jesus and she said that, "Oh Lord, please help me. My child has been cast with demon. Please cast those demons away from my child." Now what did Jesus do? He did not respond to her. Did not even say a word. She kept on pestering. The disciples of the Jesus became irritated and they said to Jesus, "Oh Lord, send this woman away, for she keeps on pestering us. That if you're not going to help her, then send her away. She keeps on coming behind us." Now what did Jesus say to that? He said, "I'm not sent but to the lost sheep of Israel." He made that clear. Now that poor woman, with her helpless child, she came to Jesus directly again and she said, "Lord, help me." She was crying. She wanted help. What did Jesus do? This is the depiction of Jesus in the Bible, which Muslims don't hold on to. Muslims don't think that depiction is near to reality. So what did Jesus do in the Bible? He said, "It is not for me to give the children's bread to the dogs." The children being the Jews and the dogs being the Gentiles. Imagine a scenario. Your child is helpless, wailing, bleeding, and you go into the hospital emergency room and you ask the doctor for help. You need some blood, you need some treatment, you need your child to survive. And what did the doctor say? He says, "No, these medicines are not for you. You are dogs. These medicines are for these children, these special people over here. This is not for you." What would you feel like? Now that woman, in her helpless state, she knelt down and she said, "Oh Lord, even the dogs get the crumbs from the master's table. Like, even if you can't give the bread to the dogs, please give us a few crumbs." And then, only then, Jesus said, "Oh woman, you have great faith." And then he healed your child. Now what image does that make in your mind? Jesus was being racist? Jesus was not helping her, even though he fully possessed the power to help her, heal her child, heal her daughter. You might say, he healed her at the end. Well, the ER doctor would provide you medicine at the end, but that does not make it right to call you dog, does it? No. in that passage, you can categorically see that Jesus states in no ambiguous term that he was only sent to the Jews, to the lost sheep of Israel. Now, the question becomes, then who exactly was sent for the whole world? Well, you might be interested to know that out of all the Abrahamic traditions, only one prophet claimed to be sent to the whole world, and that is Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In the Quran, chapter number 21, verse number 107, it states that, and I'll recite, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. And the translation to that is, and we did not send you, O Prophet Muhammad, except as a mercy for all the worlds. Now that is a perfectly non-ambiguous claim that Prophet Muhammad was sent to the whole world. So instead of focusing on Jesus, or Moses, or Abraham, or Noah, who are all sent, peace be upon all of them, who are all sent to their own particular nation and tribes, let's focus first on Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his message, because he was the only one who claimed to be sent to the whole world. He is the one who is concerned with you. He is the one who is bringing the God's message to you. So it's your job to see if that message is correct or not. Analyze, criticize, think about it, and then make your decision. And with that, I'll take my leave. Inshallah, I'll see you in another video. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.